be comfortable.
Hello everybody, it's me again with my blog. It's Christmas Eve, it's 20 past 11. What's that I can hear in the distance? Is it the sound of sleigh bells? Can I hear the pitter-patter of reindeer's feet? No, I can't. But, when I go to sleep, I'm sure Santa will pay a visit. Because I have been a good little boy. I've been a good little blogging boy, doing a blog. Well, not quite for a year and a day yet, but by the end of January, I would have done it for a year and a day. Only 1 month to go. And my project to do a blog for a year and a day is success. The earning the £1,000,000 bit isn't quite as successful. One or two small, tiny hitches, as in not earning anywhere near a million. But I bought a lottery ticket though, so that's you never know, could happen. Right, so I was going to do history on this day. We're all set for Christmas anyway. We had some food today. We've got loads of nibbles. We've got some drink. Tomorrow we shall get drunk and eat turkey and stuff and fart a lot. And it should be fun. I've got presents to open. Woohoo! I've been a good boy as well. I've got my gorgeous Lisa's got me loads of presents probably because I'm gorgeous and she loves me. I know what they all are though. Well, you may have 1 or 2 surprise ones. But whatever. Let's just do history on this day and a poem, and rather than a random poem, I'm going to do you a nice Christmas poem. So here we go, a lovely little Christmas poem. Now, first we'll do the history on this day. So on this day, on the 24th of December in 1914, a Zeppelin drops a single bomb on St James Rectory in Dover in the first ever air raid on British soil. And what a lovely Christmas time of year to do it as well. And on this day in 1942, German scientist Werner von Braun tests the world's first surface-to-surface missile at Peenemünde. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, as you can tell by the way I pronounced it. And on this day in 1979, Soviet forces invade Afghanistan in support of the Marxist government, beginning a 9-year occupation. Okay, that was history. That was history. Right then, now I'm going to do this poem, but a weird pop-up came up, so I've tried to get off that. So I'm going to do this poem. It's a world famous and well-known poem called The Night Before Christmas by Clement. Sorry, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. See, I've got it wrong already. By Clement Clarke Moore. I actually recited this once on my podcast, my heavy metal podcast, and my DJ partner at the time spoke over the whole of the recital, being extremely rude because he's a silly boy. But anyway, I'm going to do it for you now, and I'm going to lull you all into sleep. Tuck yourselves in tightly. I'm going to give you this little poem, and you'll all be asleep. And when you wake up in the morning, the Christmas magic just might have happened. Ooh. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, to open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagle his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleighs full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up in a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger alongside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to the team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Yeah, didn't read that too well, did I? Few cock-up-ets, but yeah, whatever. Go find someone else to read you a bloody poem. Yep. No, I'm joking. Yeah, that was it. That was my bloggy blog of the day. And we're back tomorrow on Christmas Day itself. Tonight I'm going to be visited by the ghosts of Christmas present, Christmas past and Christmas future, and I will wake in the morrow a more, I don't know, better person. The ghosts will teach me a lesson, and I will wake on the morrow, and I will change my life to make it better, or something. I don't know. Probably not. I'm probably talking rubbish. I'm always talking rubbish. Anyway, I'm off. I'm out of here. Have a jolly good Christmas, everybody. Have a jolly, jolly good Christmas, and come back tomorrow for some jolly blogging.